Populorum Progressio by Tate Anderson. The purpose of life as a Catholic is to treat one another how you want to be treated, the Golden Rule. This rule works because every human person is made in the image and likeness of God. We must help all people in dire need of assistance. God told us in Matthew chapter 25, verse 40, "And the king will answer and say to them, Truly I say to you, to the extent that you did it to one of these brothers of mine, even the least of them, you did it to me." Meaning God is in every human being. Rejecting them would to be reject God himself. For poor, lesser advanced countries, the help of the richer industrialized countries is heavily relied upon. As a country who has been fortunate to be very advanced, we must help the poor. The key is to lessen the gap between the rich and the poor, most especially making the poor independent enough to go out and achieve wealth on their own, not giving out money that is not worked for. To have a sense of freedom and independency has a great effect on a person's desire to get things done. Economics serves man. Sounds simple enough, but it seems today the economy ruins many a person's life. The economy today has gotten out of hand even in America. Being trillions of dollars in debt, we must ask, do our economics today serve us, or are we in servitude of the economy? It is an interesting question that is open to interpretation. Education. Why do we go to school 5 of 7 days in a week? Successful civilizations have figured out that a great education will lead to a prosperous nation and a sense of work accomplished. To simply go to a lesser country and tell them what to do and how to do it does not serve the people with anything that they can use for a long time in the future. We must help establish an education system in every country that does not have one. To teach a nation the value of an education to all people will be a great strive for the nation to come out of poverty and to progress. People everywhere. As a living, breathing person, we are in charge of our own destiny. We control what we accomplish and do in our lives. If we all want our destiny to eventually be heaven, what must we do to get there? Help a brother in need. Help everyone in need grow to be as independent as you are, so that they themselves will be able to help someone in their life. As the picture shows, Christ was given nothing and rejecting no one. We must carry this attitude to carry on to heaven. We must give the earth a meaning and carry on that meaning to eternal life. In conclusion, to progress as a whole people, we must do 3 things. Get an education, do everything through God's will, and know that every single one of us is made in the image and likeness of God. As said in Genesis chapter 1, verse 27, "So God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created him. Male and female he created them."